Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I am Cher, and today I'm going to be bringing you along on my Ulta shopping trip. So normally I have you guys in my beauty corner in my room, and today we are going to instead go in store and shop. So the main reason why I wanted to head on over across town to my local Ulta that I'm hitting up is because I just finished the Sephora sale, and unfortunately, one of the biggest items I wanted of all is sold out, and that is the Natasha Denona Xenon palette. I don't know if you say it right. Xenon. You know, it starts with an X, so I don't know how you say that when it starts with the X, right? But anyway, maybe the Xenon palette, and I am on a hunt for it. I don't really want to wait and order it from Ulta, so I am going in store. I called ahead to see if it is available, and it is. And so we're on our way to go grab it. I figured while I'm there, we're going to do a little shopping haul and just see what else we might want to pick up, see if there's any other things that really weren't on sale on the Sephora site. Grab them over here at Ulta instead. There were a few other things on my wish list I've been wanting to pick up. I might just grab it all at the same time. So coming along with me, and let's go do some shopping. One of the first places I wanted to hit up was Pacifica Beauty for this little body glow I've been checking out. Then I spent some time in the e.l.f. aisle because they do not have the beauty wands at my Target or Walmart, and I was checking out this shade, and here she is, the Xenon palette. Now, I also love checking out and comparing all of the Natasha Denona palettes while they're out side by side here, so a little bit of fun just comparing them all. The retro is one I got my eye on, and the Yucca here. And I've had my eye on Too Faced for the Born This Way foundation and concealer. Also checking out Laura Mercier. These beauty wands as well. They're so trending right now in just about every brand. So there was Tarte and the e.l.f. and the Laura Mercier trying to decide. Whew. Well then, guys, $300 later. I did not really plan to spend $300, but you know how that goes. I grabbed almost everything I wanted that I've been wanting. There's really only like a couple other things that they don't sell at Ulta. Like some Laura Geller I want to check out. But yeah, I cleaned the place out. I spent over $200 at the Sephora sale yesterday as well. So I guess total I spent over $500, probably close to $600 on makeup. All right, Cher. But hey, this is the fun of being a makeup artist, is I get to write all of this off on my taxes as well as a beauty blogger. So it is what it is, and I live the life and enjoy it. Okay guys, so I'm back home. I actually had filmed my unboxing of everything, of the whole haul for you in the car, but the sunlight was coming in and it was just washing everything out. You couldn't see the products, so I figured I'm just gonna refilm at home for you so you can see what I got. Alrighty, first, here she is. Isn't she so pretty? This is of course what I came for. Cannot wait to play with this. And you guys stay tuned, because I love to do like try-ons of my hauls and unboxings and all that. So I may just bring you a separate Ulta haul try-on video. And this will of course be featured. I may even do a separate video just of Natasha Denona and another little something I got too. Yeah. So stay tuned. I just wanted to show her to you, but we will definitely be exploring this a lot more. Yeah. Okay. Next so I brought you guys where I was looking at a lot of the liquid blushes and like blush wands. And you know, there's also the contour wands, the highlight wands, they're all the rage. I really want more blushes though. That's where I'm really, you know, I just want all shades of blushes. And so I ended up narrowing it down. I've got the e.l.f. The shade is Blush. And yeah, or Berry Radiant, sorry. The shade is Berry Radiant. And so we're going to play with that too. I might compare these two. Then I also got the Tarte Shape Tape. So I kind of want to see how they perform. They're not the same shades, but I just want to kind of compare the differences in these two beauty wands. And then this was the shade Cherry in the Tarte. I still don't understand how I spent $300. All right. Pacifica Beauty, that Crystal Bronzer Shimmering Body Oil. I do a lot of this on my clients and everything. I just drown them in shimmer, like brides especially. So they're just sparkling all over and you can really see them like glowing on the chest and neck and all that. And I wanted to really try out Pacifica Beauty, and they're a vegan brand and all. I've liked some of the other things I've tried with them. This has vanilla, tuberose, coconut, and quartz in it. So yeah, does it have smell? Ooh, it smells so good. I can smell it. Did I say coconut oil? Does it have coconut oil? Yeah, I can smell the coconut. That's always one of my favorites is coconut. I love coconut flavored everything. So I got it to try because I've been curious about it and I just wanted it. The next thing I got was the Born This Way, the Too Faced. This is the concealer. So on my other haul, I got the foundation, and I'd been like going back and forth on whether to grab this one. So while I was in Ulta, I just went ahead and picked it up. And that's the beauty of when you're in store. You don't have to wait. Just grab it. So I did get this one, and I've got the foundation on the way too. And this was in the shade Cloud. So it's a very, very, very pale. That's probably the palest shade that they had. Because I needed to replace a couple of my very pale shades. I have a lot of pale clients. I don't know why. I just do. And even I can pull it off. I do like to do like a very light concealer sometimes. So I got it in that shade to try. I've just been wanting to try that concealer for a while. So we're going to do it. And then the last two things I got was more Laura Mercier. So you've probably seen me or heard me talk about Laura Mercier all the time as my ride or die translucent powder. I use it on all my clients. That's my main one, and it's wonderful. But I only have the like main translucent one. I went ahead and picked up the other two shades. One is the shade Honey, and then the other one is the shade Medium Deep, because I want to make sure that I'm using the right powders overall on my women of color, because right now I just don't have a lot of setting powders that are deeper colors. I have more just plain translucent, and I want to give them more tinted. I'm fine when it comes to finishing powders. I do have the right ones for those for them, but I want my setting powders to also be the appropriate shades. I just feel like it looks better. So I wanted to make sure that they were covered on that, and I wanted it in the Laura Mercier brand. I have a couple other ones I'd tried, and I don't care for the finish. This one's just my true, like, I know the finish on this one. So I went ahead and picked those up too, because I just knew I needed them. So yeah, that was everything in my haul today. How did I spend $300? I went in there for the palette. I went in for the palette. I mean, I knew I'd probably pick up a couple other things. I did. I just didn't really think I was going to spend $300. Oh well, that's how it goes. Do you guys? I feel like I spend more when I go in store too, because I don't have as much self-control. I'm just grabbing it while I'm there. And also, you know, sometimes I'm in a rush because I was getting it before running back across town to get my son from school. So I was like, well, I better just go ahead and get it instead of taking the time to really deliberate. And I can do more of that when I shop online. But when it's in store, you get it right then. You get to like feel it, look at it, touch it, make sure it's all good shades, test it out. That's the beauty of Ulta, is like going in and being able to test their stuff out and see all the samples. And the gratification, the instant gratification of being able to take it home right then. Yeah. So the pros and the cons of in-store shopping versus online shopping. Anyway, that wraps it up today, guys. Thanks for coming shopping with me. It was fun. I felt like you were all there with me, my shopping buddies. Make sure you stay tuned because I'll try them all out. I'll definitely be playing with the palette. I'll definitely be playing with, I mean, everything, you know. I might not be able to test out the Laura Mercier on my skin But y'all have already seen the Laura Mercier. I think we'll play with everything else, so I will be bringing you a video on that. And also make sure you stay tuned to watch my Sephora sale haul as well. It will be coming as soon as that stuff comes. So yeah, somebody spent a lot of money recently. That somebody is me. All right, guys, make sure that you stick around, pop that subscribe button so you don't miss more of my shopping hauls, makeup reviews, unboxings, all the fun around the channel in the future. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.